Fi Wi Langwij competition. It's the third edition, and we are so happy that you are here with us. Okay? We're so happy. Today will be really good. We have some very talented contestants, and we also have the Lister Mair Gilby High School for the Deaf that will be performing for us today, right? And trust me, it will be great. Let me tell you, I had a little peek and it was really good. Today, I won't tarry long. I'm gonna just invite our very dear Vice President, Dr. Peter George Smith, who will be coming to us right now to bring greetings and to introduce our very special guest today. Dr. Peter Smith.
Thank you, Chrisanne.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. A hearty welcome, as we say in Jamaica, to our event. Thank you very much for having taken the time to join in. Today is going to be a very, very special version of the event. We've had two so far, but this one is going to be super, super special because we have some specially invited guests, and they are from the Lister Mair Gilby High School for the Deaf in Jamaica. And a hearty welcome to Stacey and Dockery, who is the principal, and all the students who will be participating with us today. A brief word about the association for those of you who may not know. We are the Jamaican Diaspora en France group out of France, and it is a group, it's a diaspora group, as the name suggests, of Jamaicans who live primarily in France. But we also have members from different countries. And one of the chief aims of the association was to do events of this kind where we can bring Jamaican culture to those of us living in France and elsewhere, because we don't get to go home very, very often. And what makes this event super special too is because we believe very strongly in the association in diversity, equity, and inclusion. And we thought among ourselves that we needed to really fulfill that motto or live that motto by doing something of this kind. So it's going to be super special. So a special thank you to guests from the Jamaican Embassy in Brussels, from the other diaspora associations around Europe and elsewhere, and to all of the participants, of course, in the contest. It's going to be epic, as we said, and a special thank you as well to those of us who will be watching and enjoying the proceedings. So without taking much more time, let us go into the proceedings. So over back to Chrisanne.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Peter. Very well said. All right, so we're going to be having the principal, Miss Dockery from the Lister Mair Gilby High School for the Deaf. She'll be basically introducing herself as well as the team this evening and bringing us some greetings. So, Miss Dockery, it's over to you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Smith. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everyone. My name is Stacey Dockery, and I have been the principal at the Lister Mair Gilby High School for the Deaf since September 2020. Today marks an historical moment for the Lister Mair Gilby High School for the Deaf in Papine, St. Andrew, Jamaica, and also, by extension, our deaf community. I want to acknowledge the noble president of the Jamaica diaspora in France, Ms. Bernard. Thank you so much for this opportunity that you and your team have extended to us. We are very appreciative of it. And today is a very historic moment in that not only are we celebrating and showcasing our cultural icon and mother of Jamaican culture, the late Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley, but we are also showcasing the language for the deaf. And I know that many eyes will be open this afternoon. We are afternoon in Jamaica. So I know that many eyes will be open, many hearts will be touched. And I'm really looking forward to a stronger partnership with you and all your supporters going forward. Thank you so much. You have given Lister Mair Gilby an opportunity to show what the motto encapsulates. I dream, I believe, I accomplish. All our students need is a chance, and they have received that chance this afternoon. Thank you so very much on behalf of our Board of Governors, our teachers, our staff, our students, our parents, Jamaica Association for the deaf community. We are very excited and we are very appreciative of this opportunity. The team of persons who worked assiduously to prepare the students are Miss Felicia Smith. She is the social studies and language arts teacher. Also, Mrs. Dominique McIntyre. Now, Miss Felicia Smith is hard of hearing and Mrs. McIntyre is profoundly deaf. And you will see how they have prepared the deaf students to perform in a cultural activity this afternoon. Thank you so much once more for the opportunity, and we look forward to our growing relationship.
Wow, well said. Thank you so much, Ms. Dockery, and we are super excited with you. All right, so at this point, we will be actually introducing our contestants for this evening. All right, so thank you again, Ms. Dockery. We're gonna go right over and introduce our contestants. Now, are you excited? If you're excited, I just want you to unmute your mic for a moment and just say, woohoo!
Woohoo!
Super, I love the vibe. I love the vibe. Okay. So we're going to introduce our wonderful contestants this afternoon. I hope all of them are here so that we can just I hope you're seeing my screen. Are you seeing my screen at the moment?
Yes, I am.
Yes, yes, we are.
All right, so we have all here. We're glad on the day. Yes, so we're going to reveal our contestants. All right, so the first contestant that I'm going to tell you about is Dorna Williams, and she is from Kingston, Jamaica. Well, she's living in Kingston, Jamaica, and she will be performing this afternoon, this evening. All right, so the first contestant is Dorna Williams. All right, the next contestant is Christine Blake, also from Jamaica, St. Catherine, Jamaica. She is the second place from the last Fi Wi Langwij challenge, and she's here again to defend her title. All right, we also have Josette Ricketts, who was our first place winner from the last competition, and she's here definitely to defend her first place title. And she is living in Spain, all right? Spain. So we also have Gregory Slater, who is from Jamaica. He lives in St. Catherine, and he's here to show us what he has got. So those are our 4 contestants for this competition. Get ready, because listen, it's gonna be epic. All right, so let me just tell you that for this particular competition, all the participants have received 10 poems from Miss Lou, okay? So 10 Miss Lou poems, and they don't know which one they're going to be reading today. So we'll definitely see if they can read Patois. We're going to see for true. You guys ready?
Yeah,
all
ready.
Ready.
All right, so we're going to be turning a virtual wheel to select the poem that they will do. Each poem has a number, all right? So very soon, I'll be sharing my screen so that we'll turn that virtual wheel. And we're gonna go in the order of the contestants that I just showed to you, all right? So, before we go to that, let me just tell you, we're looking out for expression. How well are they able to express what the poem is saying, right? We're also looking at how they look, how they present themselves, right, for this piece. And we want to see how well they can say the patois, right? We want to see if they're going to put twang on it or they're going to make it real Jamaican patois. And for those of us who are here who do not, who does not understand the Jamaican Creole, don't worry. There's a microphone that needs to be muted. I just want to remind you at this point that if you're not speaking, just please mute your microphones so that it will be very clear for everyone, okay? Please mute your microphones if you're not supposed to be speaking at this time. All right. Great. So we're going to be turning that virtual wheel in just a moment. In the meantime, in between time, this is a trivia I'm throwing out to the party, everybody online. How do you say, how are you in Jamaican patois? You can unmute the mic and just answer the question. How do you say, how are you in Jamaican patois?
What's up,
Wagwan?
Wagwan.
Right, very good. All right.
How you do?
Good. So what if,
How they do?
all right, how they do? I hear, very good. What if you want to say goodbye in Jamaican patois? Tell me what are some of the things we would.
Take care.
Later.
Me
so forward.
Me turn me back.
Me turn me back. Boy, me love that one day. Me turn me back. We
Little more.
say that you say? Little more. Right.
Me gone.
Yeah, me gone. Me gone. All right, so for those of us who don't know patois so good, this is your chance to learn. You hear? When you're leaving, you say, me gone. Or later, me turn me back.
In the lights.
What? That one sound new to me. Say it again, let me hear.
Me see in the lights.
All right, well, that one I'm going to have to write down in my book.
Me a cut here, me a cut.
Me a cut.
Oh yeah, me a cut.
Very good.
Me turn me back.
Me turn me back. Yes. Yes.
In our marrows.
In the marrow. What am I tell you? The patois is so colorful. Our language is so colorful, right? That we can say many things to say the same thing. All right. Just a reminder once more, if you're if you are not muted right now, please mute yourself. I'm going to be sharing my screen. We're going to spin the virtual wheel. And the first person that's up is Dorna Williams. Dorna, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, so get yourself ready. Get your poems ready and your camera. We are so excited to see what you're going to do. All right, so let's spin that virtual. Oh, I did not did I introduce all our contestants? Yes?
You did? Yes, you did.
Awesome. All right. So can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we're going to spin this wheel to determine which of the 10 poems you'll be reading for us today. Okay? All right. If you're ready, if everybody's ready, let me hear you say woohoo!
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Good. All right. So you can mute now. Let's go. number 6. All right. You can come right now. Tell me what poem is that?
Invasion.
Invasion. All right. All right. So let me.
Okay.
Invasion. Let me spotlight you. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. I hope everybody is listening.
One moment, please.
Yes.
Can we change interpreter?
Yes, yes. Who will it be? Antoinette, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, there we go. Just, yeah, we're ready. Do you mind reading the very first part of the at the top of the poem? So everybody gets the context.
It is so finely printed. Honestly, I don't know how this thing is so finely printed. I'll try.
All right.
Liberation campaigns by the Allies towards the end of the war in Europe naturally received full coverage in the local press. And Churchill, the great old veteran, was everybody's hero, or something like that. It's very fine.
Thank you very much. All right, go right ahead, Dorna. We're so excited. Do your best.
All right. I am so hot. Miss Lucy, if you're not sweat, fret. I am sweating, and I am not fretting. What a merriment and gladness. What a banza big egg line. They tell we say invasion starts and allies doing fine. You know, reading a newspaper about the allies carrying on, how them land troop in at France and just have go on with banza guans. Listen to the banza big word. Allies driving rapidly, heavy fluctuation fighting, great success in Normandy. Allies trap 10,000 German, counter allies Japs they flee. Seeker allies tactics, Nazi facing large catastrophe. When me read them things, me head swell to see how the allies grand. And I thank the Lord for Churchill, that great old veteran. Who could have want German to win? Are them put Germans, are they on German side? Except them not got mind and guts, except them not got pride. For if you cost nigger nasty, them going beg and feel shame. But German ball out and tell the whole world, Nazi are them name. Me did afraid of Hitler one time, but no, me lose the fear. For since invasion start, me know the victory is near.
Aye, aye, aye. All right. Thank you so much. So that is Dorna Williams, contestant number 1. All right, can I hear some noise for Dorna? Everybody make some noise for her. Let her feel the love. All right, all right. All right, so now we're going to have our second contestant. Are you ready? Our second contestant is none other than Christine Blake. All right, Christine Blake will be our second contestant. So we're going to be spinning the wheel again, and then she will know which poem she will get. All right, so let's go. All right, hold on 1 second. So yeah, let's spin that wheel. All right, so the poem is poem number 5, all right? Poem number 5. Christine, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right. So let me just spotlight you. Okay. All right. Okay, just adjust the camera so we can see your head. Not seeing your head so well. All right. Okay, so it's number 5. Can you tell us what poem that is?
Train strike.
Train strike. All right, train strike. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
No space in a bus this morning. Them all pack up, you see. Them couldn't take a message if you even whisper. Not a train a run. You know, ma. Think I happen on railway. Ah, the train man, them that sit down and strike for bigger pay. Me go down at this train yard, and the place was still as death. It quiet. Yeah. They tell me they feel afraid to blow my breath. Not a poo-poo. Not a chop-chop. Not a keep your seat today. And we never hear a poo-poo till the man get bigger pay. Me ask one man when mark him strike. Him say, me turtle dove, when me see a nice girl like you, me heart full up with love. But me can't put word to you. Me have to keep out of your way. For after me can't mind you with this little chose up here. Him said the heart created them. Is holding consultation to see if them can find a cause for this striking position. Me depend this strike at them side. Me pray night and day. Family will get a boyfriend if strike get bigger pay. Ay.
All right. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. You can make noise for the contestants, you know. If you're loving what you're hearing, you can make noise.
Love nice.
All right. Okay. That was good. Boy, these points very funny, man. What are we them fun? My God. All right. So we're not going to break, you know, we're just going to continue with all the contestants so that you see everybody together and you can choose which one you are going to vote for. All right. So the next person that we have today is none other than Josette Ricketts. All right. The defending champion, right? She's ready. She's all the way in Spain, and she's ready. Josette. All right. We're going to spin that wheel. Let's go.
Big up yourself, Josette.
All right, so you have poem number 4. Poem number 4. So give you a little time to find it quickly. There are some persons who are anxious to get in the room. Let me let them in. All right. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, so there is a little...
Spotlight you first, Josette.
Should I read the preface at the top?
You can if you wish, yes.
So very well. The poem Hard Time is about the late 30s and early 40s. Summed up in 2 words, hard times. Not only by emerging politicians, but also by Miss Hattie, who literally tries to stretch a pound note. All right? Until the pound note naturally is born. So,
all right, I'm just gonna ask everybody at this point to mute your microphone so that we do not disturb the performance, okay? We want our contestants to do their best. Let's go, take it away, Josette.
Odd time. What a pity. Poor Miss Matty. She the ala like ram goat. Eh? She said she tried to stretch her wages and tear up the £1 note. From morning me hear her over the other quarrel say, the £1 can't buy all what she want. She go and fling it away. Me tell her no fling it. She is palm me go and catch. Me advise her to calm herself and try make it stretch. Just as me said the word, she pan the £1 note and stretch and draw. And as she makes it grab it way, me hear the £1 note go, Shah. Poor thing, the casa living in everybody shot. And as me, and all the same thing them where they sell, fit 10 times them what? Saltfish and rice and flour, even brown soap gets so high. If you don't know the Chinese man, you can't get peace for buy. Hey? Nah, but I call for steak or stew in a no butcher shop. If you don't know the butcher well, you real so scrap. Lad, a pity. Poor Miss Matty. But she a real well goat. She think me woulda feel hard time if me coulda stretch £1 note. Ay.
Wow, that's
Ay.
why may I tell you? Make some nice for Josette, man. Make some nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that is contestant number 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Wonderful.
Yes. All right. So we have one more contestant. Yes, this contestant is a male. I'm so glad we have one male, you see. Mighty God. All right. So, yes, let's go. Gregory Slater, are you ready? Are you ready?
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Yes, I am ready. Let's go.
All right, wonderful. I'm going. Okay. So we don't need to spin the wheel right now because we know it's well. We're going to spin it because we want to know which poem you're going to read. All right.
Alrighty.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me share the screen so you can all see. Yes, ready? Let's go.
Okay. Please.
All right. So we have poem number 8. Awesome. All right. So let me stop share. All right, so Gregory, I see that some people are here to celebrate you. I see Priscilla writing, go Greg. I see Ashana. Oh my. All right, so let me just, let me spotlight you.
Guys able to see me?
Yes.
Everyone able to see me?
Yes.
And hear me?
Yes.
Yes, seeing and hearing, yes.
Awesome.
All right, and tell us the name of your poem.
Alrighty, so the name of the poem is Rice Gong.
Say that
I'm going to
again.
read
Rice?
Rice gone.
Rice gone. All right.
So I'm going to read the preface. Rice joined the list of scarce foodstuff, and the price control authorities were very strong on this staple, though prestigious commodity. Authority control all price. Them take off and put on. Authority go fast with rice, and rice get big and gone. Rice say them pass them place for one controller swell like she. From 1 and 6 to 10 pence. What a piece of liberty. Rice say, since them confine her, since them put her in a cage, since them low rate her prestige, she no want a patronage. And so all of a sudden, swips, Rice disappear. Rice done, like Master Charles Ram goat be in the night a crawl, yard fire burn. What are going to happen to curry goat? What selfish are going to do? Stew beef, pork chops, and stew red peas. Miss sorry for you know. Them can't blame the authority. I agree with them. But then, I can't talk so low for make rice here. So me and rice are friend. Beef, no got no taste to me. Boiled parrot fish no so nice. My plate come in like garage pan. If it no got no rice. So I now go down for me and beg authority to exercise incompetence and bring back rice to me. Thank you.
Woo!
Wow. Listen,
One more
man.
time.
Listen.
Yeah.
Why it's like it just getting hotter. Wow. All right. That was right. Is it rice gone up? Lord help me. Boy, I tell you. That was very good. All right. But listen, it's not up to me to decide on the winners tonight. It has nothing to do with me. It all has to do with you. All uno, right? As I say, when we say more than one, when we're talking to more than one people, we say uno, right? We don't say you, we say uno. All right. So how it works now, let me just remind you of our contestants. I'm going to remind you. So, all right, one. Okay. In the meantime, while I look for my slide, can you all just make some noise for all of the contestants who went ahead before? They did so well and they gave it their best shot. Just make some noise for them, give them some love. Yes, give them some love.
Bravo.
Awesome.
All right.
Bravo.
All right. So let's see. So we're going to remind you of our contestants. Yes. So we just saw Gregory Slater. He is contestant number 4, right? So when you're voting later, you're going to write contestant 4 in the chat if he's the one you're voting for. All right. And remember, we're looking out for expression, how they articulate themselves, the patois, the costume, whatever it is that they do to make it special for you. That's what you're going to vote for, all right? For some reason, my slide don't want to move, but all right, let me just start from the top. So Dorna Williams is our contestant number 1, all right? Contestant number 1 is Dorna Williams. Dorna Williams. And she did the piece Invasion, all right? Invasion. All right. So the next contestant, which is contestant number 2, is Christine Blake, right? And she did the poem with the train, all right? And then the next contestant we have, which is contestant number 3, hailing from Spain, is Josette Ricketts, right? And she is contestant number 3. And as I said before, Gregory Slater is contestant number 4. All right? So make sure You just think about which one is the one that stands out for you, and you'll be voting. Now, each person can only vote for one time, all right? Only once, and you vote for the number. So you'd say contestant number 1 or contestant number 2, 3, or 4. Everyone here can vote except for the JaDiF executive team, which includes myself, the president, the vice president, and other executive members, all right? But everybody else will be able to vote, okay? Are you excited? Are you all ready to vote? Let me hear some noise. Yay, yay.
Whoop, whoop. Yay, yay.
All right.
Okay, can we switch interpreters, please?
Yes, sure. All right. So in between time, we're about to go voting. Let me tell you about our prizes. We have sponsors, Yummy Bakery, and we also have Pops and Molly. They were our sponsors. So they have been our sponsors for the last 2 sessions that we've had, and they've been just awesome. All right, some great prizes. We also have a very special prize for our first place winner, which is some cash. Yes, 50 euros cash. All right, so we want to see who is gonna win tonight. I mean, it's just exciting. Are you excited with me? Yes?
Yes.
I know you are. I can feel your energy, even from far. All right, so while I'm gonna open up the voting right now, and while the voting is taking place, I'm gonna ask for the Lister Mair Gilby High School to get themselves ready. Is everybody now on, Miss Dockery?
I am trying to see if Danielle is here.
All
Everyone
right,
else is here.
Oh, we want to big up Miss Alicia Mackenzie. She was one of our sponsors for the last competition. She's a writer, a renowned writer. She's in France doing great things. So I want to big you up, Miss Mackenzie. Big up. All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello,
All
everybody.
Right. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we're going to just open the lines for voting. I want the Lister Mair Gilby High School for the Deaf to perform now. I'm not sure if all the students are on. Just waiting. I see Razine. So I'm going to have a little patois for you to read. This I'm throwing out to everybody, like you are all free to have a try. Now I've chosen Psalms 100, which is a very popular psalm. It's translated in the Jamaican Patois Creole. So I want to see who can read a line properly without making any mistakes. I wonder if Miss Mackenzie is willing to take on the challenge. You see, I'm putting you on the spot. So I'm going to be putting it on the screen. So I want you to read verse 1 for me. Miss Mackenzie.
Number 1, make one loud, happy noise to the Lord, all you people, whether over the world.
All right.
Make one loud, happy noise to the Lord, all you people, whether over the world.
All right. How you think you should do, everybody? Very good. All right. Who else want to try? Who else want to try? Don't let me pick on you, no. Yes, Tamika. Yes, Mrs. Williams. Go right ahead. You can do verse 2 for us.
Verse 2?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Serve the Lord with uno heart, well glad.
Yes.
And sing song when uno come in front of him.
All right. Good, good, good. All right. Let me see who else want to try. Who else want to try? Who else is Trisha Gay? Is that Trisha
Yes.
Gay? All right,
Yes,
Trisha
I
Gay.
raised my hand.
Let me see you go and do number 3. Let me see.
Okay. Noah said that the Lord of God, him make we and we belong to him. We are film people and the ship them were him care about.
The ship. The ship.
Ship.
Where the ship or the boat? Which one? Where the ship or the boat? Which one?
Or the sheep.
Oh, okay, the sheep. Very good. So when you see the two eyes, this is a, by the way, this is a Cassidy style of writing, Patois. I know that a lot of Jamaicans say it hard, you know. But listen, once you get a hang of it, it's really good. All right, very good, Trisha Gay. Who else wants to go? I saw some hands raised, you know.
Miss McCarthy and it's up.
All right, McCarthy.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Shauna K, go right ahead.
Verse 4.
Yes.
Go in him get them and give him enough thanks and give praise when un go in. Imports. Give him thanks and bless him name.
All right, that was good. Boy, Shauna K, look like say you practice all of this. All right, and we want one more person.
God, the Lord him good. Him all I'm in love with. And him can't we last forever and ever. And in truth from generation to generation.
All right. Okay, so there were some words that kind of catch you off guard. All right, so anybody in the audience want to try? There's some words that never pronounced so good, but we thank you for coming on. All right, anybody want to try?
K-A-I-N, kind.
Kind, yes, him kind to we. All right. Okay, anybody else want to try this last one? You know what? I'm gonna throw this out. I know that we have some foreigners. When we say foreigners, meaning people that are not born, we're not born in Jamaica. So I want you to try to read the Patois. All right, I know some of you know, so don't let me pick on you. Let me just volunteer, just volunteer. All right. I know that there's a Boris on the line, right? I know all the way in Switzerland, but he's from Cameroon. All right. Can you read Patois, sir? Hello. All right. I'm not hearing from him. Anybody else want to try? You're from another country, but you want to try to read the Jamaican Patois. Yes? Okay, Trisha Gay. All right. Are we not getting any volunteers from abroad? So I'm gonna pick on Chevelle Reed Lecky. Hello, Chevelle. Please open your mic.
Lecky. LMG.
I don't know where.
LMG.
Oh,
Can you read verse 5 for us? Verse 5.
Oh Lord, I was there struggling. I'm like, what?
What's all right, just try. Let us hear you.
Oh Lord. All right, let me go. God the Lord, him good. What is Jesus? Let me see if I can remember the English version. All right. God the Lord, him good. Oh Lord, somebody please help me.
All right, you choose anybody from the crowd. Anybody at all.
All right, may I try?
Yes,
may I try?
Who is that?
Thank you.
Karen Bailey, LMG.
God is proud. We are all in love with and kind to him. Will last forever and ever. And in truth from generation to generation.
Wow. Who was that? That
was Miss Bailey.
Miss Bailey. Where? Bailey?
Yes.
Wow, that was great.
Karen.
Karen
Thank
Bailey,
you.
we have to spotlight you, man. Okay. That was good, Miss Bailey. Big up, big up, big up. All right.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so I believe now all votes are in. So our team will be tallying the votes and everything. And we're going to have a special performance by the Lister Mair Gilby High School. Can you make them welcome? Yes? Clap your hands for them. All right, so we have Tiana. Oh. That's Tiana. Tanya. We have Rosine. All right. Okay, so they will be doing a poem for us, and their teacher, Miss Felicia Smith, she'll be voicing the poem, okay? She'll be voicing the poem. All right. Are you all ready? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
All right, you can go right ahead.
Good afternoon. My name is Redleen and my last name is Morrison. And my surname is I.M. And I'm in grade 12 at LMT, Lister Mair Gilby High School for the Deaf.
Next student, please. Next student.
Hello. My name is Tiana and my last name is Davis. My surname is TD at the chest. Nice to meet you too. Hello. My name is Danielle Hyatt. The poem we're doing today is Dutty Tough by Louis Bennett. Sun a shine bright, but things no bright. Pata boil, biku no enough. River flood, rain a fall, but dirty tough. Things so bad that nowadays, when you ask somebody how them do, them pray they take it tell them back. So them no answer you. No care how much we that work for. Hard time still in resort. We that fight. Hard time a beat we. Them might raise the wages. But £1 Ghana per we pay. And we not feel no merriment. But £10 Ghana per we food and £10 per we rent. Saltfish gone up. Mackerel gone up. Pork and beef gone up. And when rice and butter ready, them just camp on holiday. Clothes, boots, pin and needle gone up. Ice, bread, taxis, water rate, kerosene, gasoline, gone up. And the pound devaluate. The price of bread gone up so high that we have to agree to cut we up on bread and all and turn dumpling refugee. And all of them maga somebody there, where that go on like fat is seen. And all of them the way that passed with me. I left them to dumpling. Sun a shine. And Patois. Bikunonopo. Rain a fall. River that flood. But water scarce and Dutty Tough.
Wow, that was good. Woo!
Yeah. Awesome.
Sign language.
Awesome, wonderful.
Yes. That was good.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes. I also want to highlight Ariane Massouf. She's living in France. She's actually hard of hearing as well, but she speaks French. Carol, hold on. Let me remove the spotlight. So today is really a grand occasion. We have persons from all over the world who is joining. It's so good. All right. Okay. Yes. So, Carol, you're the one interpreting now, right?
Says yes.
All right. Yes. I was
Yes,
just
very good, Dawn. You're getting it.
I was just highlighting Ariane, who is in France, and she's also hard of hearing. All right, just say hello. Yes. Tell her welcome. Yes, welcome. Welcome. All right. So we have the votes are in and we know the winners are, but before we get there, we're going to do is we're going to tell you about our upcoming events. Now, the year is almost finished and we have one more event coming up for the Jamaican diaspora en France, and that is our Jamaican Christmas dinner gala, which will be in Paris. God's willing, with everything, if everything goes well and if there are no restrictions, we'll have our gala on the 18th of December. Okay? All right, so that's the next event on the calendar. All right, am I missing anything, President Bernard?
No, that's correct. That's correct.
Okay. All right. So at this time, I'm going to be asking Miss Alicia.
One more vote just add. Sorry, I'm late. My internet was giving problems.
I'm so sorry, but I think the voting has already cut off. But no, not to worry. That has already gone, but I'm sure everything will be fine. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so we'll have Miss Alicia Mackenzie, who will be telling us who our winners are for this evening.
Okay, is everybody ready? Ready to hear the news?
Are you ready to hear the
Yes,
news?
we're all ready.
Yes.
That was just we saw some wonderful performances. And I would just like to say congratulations to everyone who, interpreted the poems, Miss Lou's work. It was really, really fun to see. All right, so we have, we'll start it from fourth place, okay? So in fourth place, we have Dorna Williams. So some applause for Dorna, who performed, I think she performed Invasion. Yes, that's one. So, and then in third place, we have Christine Blake, who performed Train Strike.
Train Strike, yes.
And congratulations, great performance. In second place, Josette Ricketts, who performed Hard Time, right? Again, another great performance. And in fact, it was very close between Christine and Josette for third and second. And of course, you know who the winner is. So with
the winner.
24 votes,
wow.
Gregory Slater is our winner tonight. So congratulations,
congratulations.
Gregory.
Congratulations.
Wonderful performances by everybody. And yeah, so we'll be sending you the big prizes, right, Marcia?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. So congratulations to Gregory, who is our winner. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Mackenzie, for announcing our winners.
Thank you.
Can you all make some noise for our winner, Gregory Slater? All right.
Yay!
All right, great. I mean, the poem was so good that everybody was asking for a second time, right? I wonder if we have time for that. But listen, it was really good. We have time for him to go one more time?
Yes, let him go ahead. Yes.
All right, Gregory, are you ready to go and do that, perform that poem once more for everyone? And of course, we want to congratulate Josette Ricketts on second place. Congratulations, my dear. Congratulations to Christine Blake on third place. And also to Dorna Williams on fourth place. You all did well. And this event would not be what it is without you all in it. All right. Absolutely. So we're going to have Gregory to perform once more. Gregory, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Are you able to see me?
Yes, we can see you. Yes.
Awesome.
Don't forget that.
So the title of the poem is Rice Gone. Authority control all price. Them take off and put on. Authority go fast with rice. And rice get vexed and gone. Rice for them pass them place for one controller swell like sheep. From 1 and 6 to 10 pence. What a piece of liberty. There's a sense them confine her, since them put her in a cage, since them low rate her prestige, she no want a patronage. And so all of a sudden, swips, rice disappear. Rice done. Like Mass Charles Ramgoat bathed the night at Crawley at Firebone. What going to happen to curry goat? What selfish dog go do? Stew beef, pork chops, and stew red peas? I'm sorry for no. Can't blame the authority. I agree with them, but then I can't talk loud to make rice here, for me and rice is friend. Beef not got no taste to me. Boiled parrotfish no nice. My plate come in like garbage pan if it no got no rice. So me dog go down for my knee and beg authority to exercise him competence and bring back rice to me. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Gregory Slater, for that performance. Thank you so much. That was good. All right. Is everybody still excited? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. All right. So we have
switch interpreter again, please.
Okay, sure. All right. So we have almost come to the end of our Patois reading competition today. Trust me, I did have a lot of fun, and I hope you all had fun too. Okay. Let me just, yes, right. I hope you all had fun too. So before we end, I'm going to ask our president, Miss Marcia Bernard, to come and do the vote of thanks. And also, I'd like to ask everyone to donate to the Lister Mair Gilby High School. They are the ones who performed tonight, and they made this so memorable and so wonderful, right? So I'm going to be posting their details in the chat, so you can feel free to send a contribution to this account for the school. And I'm sure they will appreciate it. They need laptops for their teachers, and the roof needs to be fixed, among other things. So in whatever way you can contribute, we welcome you to do so. All right, and I'm gonna just go right over to the president, Miss Marcia Bernard, to give the vote of thanks. All right, over to you.
Yes, thank you very much, Chrisanne.
Before I go, is it possible to have them perform again their poem?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, is it possible?
Yes, I could ask Miss Docker, is that possible?
Definitely, sure.
All right, so we're gonna have them do it one more time and then we'll have the vote of thanks, okay?
Thank you.
The poem we're doing is Dutty Tough. By Louise Bennett. Sun shine bright, but things not bright. Do a pot boil, little not enough. River flood, but water scarce. Rain a fall, but dirty too. Things so bad. Now nowadays when you have somebody who them do, them afraid you take it tell them back. So them no answer you. No care how much we that work for. Hard times still in we sort. We that fight. Hard times that beat we. Them might wait for wages. But £1 Ghana and power pay. I will not feel no merriment. But £10 Ghana and power food. And £10 power rent. Saltfish gone up. Mackerel gone up. Pork and beef gone up. And when rice and butter ready, them just gone for holiday. Cloth, wood, pin and needle, ice, bread, taxes, water rate, Nile, gasoline gone up, and the pound devalued. The price of bread gone up so high that we have to agree to cut we have palm bread and all and turn dumpling refugee. And all of them maga somebody where the one like fatty thin. And all of them there where the fast with me. I left them to dumpling. Sun shine. And pata boil. Things not bright. Bickle no knock. Rain a fall. River da flood. But water scarce. and Dutty Tough.
All right. Wow, that was good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was great. Lister Mair, Gilby High School. The expressions on the students' face, let me tell you, something special. All right, something very special. If you agree, say something in the chat. Did you enjoy that?
We enjoyed it.
Enjoyed.
Absolutely. But by the way, Chrisanne, maybe they could teach us how to say, I enjoyed it.
So how, okay. Let me ask the interpreter to ask them, how do we say we enjoyed it in sign language?
Oh.
Okay.
All right, everybody, you can try. We enjoyed it. All right.
All right.
We love it. We love it. We love it. All right. Okay.
Awesome.
And just to thank you so much. Thank you so much. Remember, you can always contribute to the school. I posted the details in the chat. You can contribute to the Lister Mair Gilby High School for the deaf, and it's a Scotia Bank account. Okay, so you're free to donate and to help the school to do great things. All right, so just to remind you of the prizes that were won today, Gregory being the first place winner, he won for himself 50 euros, okay? And our other winners are winning from Pops and Molly and Yummy Bakery. All right, so they will be receiving their prizes, and trust me, it will be good. All right, so thank you so much again, everyone, for joining in, and we're gonna go right over to Dawn Bernard, who will be doing the vote of thanks and closing out this evening.
Thank you very much, Chrisanne. Thank you so much. I am once again overwhelmed. When I just watched, as you said, the expressions on the students' face. My skin was just trembling. I felt all the movements. I'm so happy that you were able to participate in this event. I thank you. I would like to go straight into acknowledging the school, Lister Mair Gilby High School for the Deaf. Thank you very much, Ms. Dockery. Thank you very much for allowing the students and the teachers to participate in this event. We did it, and we are very, very happy about that. We are very happy that the association, as Jamaican Association for the Deaf, connected us, and we were able to get this project on, get this project going. I would like to also I'd like to acknowledge the embassy of our embassy, Belgium. The team member, the ambassador was not here. Thanking you, thanking the members of staff for being here and participating in this event. Once again, we could not have done it without you all. I would like to thank the different associations from all over, from Jamaica and from Europe. We have got in Belgium, we have got in the UK, and we have got other European countries. And we like to thank them for always contributing and participating in our event. And we are looking forward to having them soon again. And we'd like to thank our members. We'd like to thank the members of the Jamaican diaspora en France. Thanks for your support. Thank you very much again. Thank you for believing in us. In spite of the pandemic, the COVID-19, you have believed in us, and you have given us your support. We thank the team members, the members of the board. We thank you so much for your hard work. We have got Peter Smith, who is the vice president, Renee Foster, Renee Foster, she's our advisor and ambassador to JaDiF. And we thank Chrisanne, who is our secretary. She did a great job again. She's the MC. We thank, there's Fatima Shiban. She's in charge of finance. You know, she's the one I have to go to get all the finance done. Then I thank Christiana and Kelinja Anissa, which is who we call Cookie. Yes, we thank you, team, for your support. We thank Ricky, who was a sponsor on one of our previous events, Ricky Jamaican Grill. We thank you all, and the audience, we thank you all for being here, because without you, we couldn't have done it. Yes, we thank you for believing in us once again. And we are looking forward to working with the school next year, 2022. This is the beginning. This is the birth of something new, and we will be back. Lister Mair, Gilby, we will be looking out for you. And please, everyone, please donate to the school. They need your help. They need your help even to go further in what they're capable of doing. Please, please donate. Okay? Thank you so much, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Looking forward. Take care. Thank you.
Take care. Thank you as well.
Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Thank you so much. We also want to acknowledge the executive director from the Jamaica Association for the Deaf, Mrs. Kimberly Marriott Blake, and she also has her team joining us this afternoon. So we want to thank you also for being there to support us.
Thank you. And I'm sorry, Miss Mackenzie or Mrs. Mackenzie, sorry, we acknowledge you also. Thank you very much.
All right, so that's the end of it today. Blessings, everyone, and see you next year for another Fi Wi Langwij competition.